Make sure we good. Did it go live on YouTube? Is it live on YouTube yet? Let me check. Yeah. I think we there. Let me go to YouTube real quick just to make sure. All right. Oh yeah. I see it now. Okay, bet. There we go. We in the building. All right, it's the first time, so be a little late. I cannot talk to you. I'm on the show. I cannot talk to you. No, tell me later. Bye. All right, to my people on playback, I just dropped the link. Shout out to Dill. He dropped the link as well. Click that link. Join up on YouTube. The show is going to be on YouTube. Everything we usually do is just on YouTube this time. So if you're on playback and you continue to support me and what I got going on, click that link and leave the playback, right? So we got 75 people live on the playback. Everybody should already have YouTube installed. Just click that link and join up on YouTube. We about to get rolling. Click up the link. I'm gonna drop it in the chat too. Just got in here. Click the link. Says it went down. Did it? Slight delay. Double Wonker, what's up? Oh, it's that. So it's still working on YouTube? Yeah, leave here. Leave here. Leave the playback and join YouTube. I'm about to close the playback. We'll come back to this later on. The show is live on YouTube today. Click the link, join up on YouTube. I'm about to end the Twitter stream. To my YouTube people, I do apologize. It's my first time doing YouTube, so got to get a little bit more familiar with the platform. But we're going to give y'all what y'all here for. Got that. Yep, if you in playback, just come on over to YouTube. Huh? Oh, yeah, man. I figured the red go with the trenches. All right, bet. Tweet out. All right, quick. Drop that. All right, I think everybody about to playback. If you're in the playback, click on that YouTube. I'm about to close playback, or we will resume later on. We're gonna do the whole show on YouTube, though. Appreciate y'all. Click that link, join up. All right, I think we good. We good. Going through the comments. All right. So welcome to the Trenches. I'm your host, PropGod. First time making a YouTube show. This is a Monday Night Football special. We got the Philadelphia Eagles with their home opener taking on the Atlanta Falcons. Usually we do this on playback and Twitter and things like that, but FTN is giving me the spotlight for my own show. on a Monday night. So I'm thankful for this opportunity and ready to get into it. I got my crew of guests who I usually have, introducing those fellas to YouTube as well. So ready to get into it. That's just a brief spiel on what we do. Live bets pretty much throughout the game. We're gonna give y'all some pregame analysis, just talking about the Eagles and the Falcons head to head. Probably use some FTN data while we do it. And throughout this entire broadcast of the football game, while we can't show it on screen, we're going to give out live bets, pretty much like each drive, if possible. We're not going to just rush it out there, but if it's a good spot that we see, whether it's a live line for the full game or someone to catch a pass on that current drive, we will give out those plays, and it'll be in the YouTube and in the chat as well. So if you feel free to drop your looks in the comments, any questions you got, if you want to ask me about a play, I'll look it up for you on screen using the FTN data, and I can walk you through it, those final steps in your process of finalizing your bet. So again, I go by PropGod, and we are in the building. I got a crew of the greatest in the building. I'm gonna bring the fellas up. No camera is needed, but let's get the guys up here to the chat. I see the chat is deep. The chat is deep. I appreciate the love. All right, let me get that right. So we're gonna change it to there. Let's get to adding. What is the deal? My guy Sosa Picks, my guy Wave. We got Adam with the camera reveal. Adam, what's the deal?
What's going on, guys?
What is good, bro? Let's see.
Another day.
Mike is up here twice. Let's get him right. Let's get Rebound. Bet. I think we're just waiting on Dill and Jones whenever they pull up. Because it's not showing me. All right, bet. So first off, before we get into the Monday night game, we do have some breaking news with the 49ers. Sorry to Sosa with the Deebo Samuel news. I didn't even know he got hurt. I thought he played well yesterday. Any thoughts on that? Any concerns for San Francisco as we move forward without C-Mac and Deebo for a few weeks now? I'll go to Sosa first, with it being his team.
God gives his hardest battles to his toughest soldiers, brother. I'm built for this. I'm built for it. This is. Let me get my camera refocused.
Oh yeah, the focus went out.
Man, the game is the game. I say it all the time, and I tell you this all the time. It's the NFL is play till you hurt, you come back, and play till you hurt again. And it's just the culture. It's the culture of the NFL. It's the culture of the game. It's what it's what we sign up for as fans, as players, whatever, however you want to say it. And yeah, end of the day, next man up, bro. I mean, I really wish our first round draft pick didn't get shot.
Man, that would help.
But here we are, man. Damn good football team. We're built the right way. Thank God we got the Rams to start. That's all.
Yeah, that's a nice little punching bag for y'all to get back right.
That's all I got. Just got to deal with it and act accordingly. We'll be all right. We'll be just
Stepdad fine. D says, Adam Digest and I holding it down for the no melanin crowd in the trenches. You got to love it, right?
Love it.
Bet.
Kyle Juszczyk to the moon.
Right? I don't want to so I know I got a lot of people up. Maybe I'll save this stream for once we're live. If I have the guys, maybe I'll drop some of y'all down. Just to make it, because I don't know how it looks on YouTube, so I want to make sure it looks right. For the chat and YouTube, how does this look with all of us on stage right now? Is it cool? Is it decent?
It looks the same way it's showing up on the phone, where all of us are kind of stacked on the side.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
but it doesn't look crazy. It's good enough to work with. Seem like.
I feel like when I came on stage, it made everybody's pictures a lot smaller. So I mean, I could drop down for the time being if you want to, and then just come back up whenever you're ready to have, like get my plays or whatever.
All right, bet. It say it look like a Zoom call. It's cool. Lauren said it looks like a Zoom call. Tone said it's cool. Gucci, I DM'd you. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Dream send me a screenshot. Let's see. Oh, that could be cool for now. It's perfect with the 5-team meeting. All right, let's drop back down. Let's drop it back down to 5 for now. Let's do 5. 2. Oh, I can't even see deal. 2, 3, 4, 5.
I made the cut.
6. We got 6. How's that? You can turn phone to the side to do it. Let's see. It says you backstage. Oh, wait. No, I see Mike. Okay, let's move. Okay, that should be cool right there. And then I'll just add Mike back. All right, so right now we got me, we got Rebound, we got Adam, we got Sosa, and we got Wave. That's how we'll kick it off, and then we'll do the rotation from there. Bat Jones in the building, Top Shelf, Coop. All right, we got everybody here. So let's get into it. One of the first bets I locked in for this one is Saquon Barkley over his 2.5 receptions. I got it at minus 125. No, I'm sorry, minus 130 on Bet365. Of course, we know AJ Brown's gonna be missing in action tonight, so I think Saquon to be a bigger part of the passing game for the Eagles. So I went ahead and locked that in. We saw him getting involved last week against the Packers. Even though he only had 2 catches, he still soared over his yards. So if you like his yards, I'm not mad at that either. But I like the receptions look just because of the absence of AJ Brown, and I think that he can get active in that screen game. Well, Saquon can go to the slide. Saquon is he can get active from anywhere. So that was the first play I locked in. I don't want to share my whole card yet. I'll let the fellas kind of go, and then we can get looks, and I'll come back around from there. But whether it's Saquon Barkley over the 17.5 or 18.5 receiving yards, wherever you can get that from, I can line shop it if need be for anybody else. But the 2.5 receptions was my first look that I locked in. We'll kick it to Sosa, then we go Wave, Rebound, and Adam. Any looks that you had?
I'm gonna get right to it, bro. I think that I'm gonna say it again. I don't believe in this Philadelphia defense. I think people are very high on a team that has talent, but talent doesn't always equate to the unit being good. I mean, we saw this team play against Green Bay last week, and obviously those players aren't the same players. But then again, it's a learning process, it being only the first week of the season. In this one, bro, I'm on Kyle Pitts. I like Kyle Pitts' ladder tonight. I think that we're getting a deflated number because I think people are expecting him to, I don't exactly know what, but I mean, I know Luke Musgrave and Kraft didn't do a whole bunch, but I think he's got a prime matchup tonight against this Philadelphia defense. I think people are, for some reason, sleep on him. And I think also a thing is that in the first game, Kirk Cousins didn't look good. Right? I don't think he performed great, and I think we're looking to him performing at a higher level. And obviously look at Kraft. Kraft, I think, went for like 37 yards. He had like a 28-yard catch in that game. Right, he didn't have his reception, but he got his yards. So that plays part into it. And Kraft is not even the best tight end. I don't know exactly what happened to Musgrave, or if it became like a game script type of deal. I'm not quite sure. But I think that Kyle Pitts has a role tonight. My favorite play, again, is the ladder. I'm looking. Let me get the numbers for you. For 40 yards, is it minus 115. For 50 yards, is it plus 140. For 60 yards, is it plus 220. And for 70 yards, is it plus 320. So as far as I'm concerned, that's one thing I love. I'm also 100% playing both quarterbacks to throw an interception. I think that we're going to see turnovers from both players. You have no A.J. Brown available. And I also think that the Eagles defense is good enough to force a situation where Kirk Cousins throws a pick. Kirk Cousins at minus 140. You could probably wait till like in game to get a better number like we did last week with Aaron Rodgers. Where I think we got Aaron Rodgers like plus 85 on your live stream last week. So I think Jalen Hurts to throw a pick at plus 102. Kirk Cousins at minus 140. Jalen Hurts is in an offense now where he's going to have to be the fulcrum of it. I know everyone loves Saquon. I think Saquon's going to be the most important part of the engine. But Kellen Moore Kellen Moore is a coach that likes to throw the ball. Historically, it's in his DNA. I think they're facing a pretty good front in Atlanta with Grady Jarrett up there. You obviously have Judon who's playing. So I think that there's going to be situations for Jalen Hurts to put the ball in the air, and I think that Atlanta could definitely come away with one pick. So plus 102 at plus 102 for an interception for Hurts, minus 140 for Kirk Cousins, and that's what I'm into right now. Just three plays, 3 early looks. Again, that's the pitch slider and a pick from each quarterback. And obviously, we're going to have a bunch of stuff during the game live. But that's basically what I love prop wise. I lean towards Philly winning it at the crib against one, a team that plays in the dome, and two, a 35-year-old coming off an Achilles who looked like a 65-year-old grandfather of 4 last week. I'm rolling with Philly tonight. That's just my initial leans on this one. We go to whomever next.
And no pressure on you, but the last 2 weeks on Scream, you've had a plus 500 and a plus 600. So now we on YouTube. It's on the right. You can give us something like that, but no pressure, buddy.
Oh no, I got you. You want the plus
No, you've been giving it out live, not the pregame.
Oh yeah, don't worry, I got you live. But I will say first touchdown tonight, Dallas Goedert.
Okay,
that's my pregame plus money play. First touchdown, Dallas Goedert. Freiermuth performed well against them last week. I think tight ends are going to have a role against them every week.
And just that was last year. Yep.
Yeah, and I think that's gonna continue to be something that to look forward to. I love the safety combination. I like the safety combination, but again, those sort of things take time. It takes time for them to play amongst each other. And is it just me, or does it seem like Bates and Simmons kind of have the same skill set? So once they kind of get it right, we could be dealing with something really crazy from a coverage standpoint. But those sort of things take time.
Definitely. All right, bet. Appreciate that, bro. We'll swim back around too. I got Wave, Eagles, Falcons. What you got tonight? Is Wave there? Wave might not be there. We might have to go back to Adam. We might have to go to Adam and swing back to Wave. Yeah, let's go Adam. Go ahead, Adam.
All right. So been kind of grinding on these first quarter props. Love that look you kind of gave out earlier. I'll let you hit on that here in a minute. But got a couple other looks that I like as well, just from like coach talk speak, trying to get things established. So my first 4 little first quarter props, you can find this on my page as well, Adam's Digest on Twitter or X, whatever we're calling it right now. We're looking at Drake London over 8.5 receiving yards. They didn't get the ball to him a lot last week. There was some coach talk after the game saying we need to get more looks to Drake. So I really like that look. Again, that's just like one or 2 passes right there. Then we got Saquon Barkley over 22.5 rushing and receiving. Just kind of giving myself an extra little leg of little outs here, including the rushing and the receiving. Saquon, again, going to be a focal point of this offense. Just really think that they get him established early, could catch a couple passes as well without A.J. Brown there. Maybe like a first read kind of thing there. So I love that as well. And then Jalen Hurts over 5.5 rushing yards. There's always going to be some quarterback draws, quarterback design runs. I think this is a great number. Usually hits this usually per, this could be one rush really as well. So just think Jalen Hurts, this low number is too low. You can actually ladder this up to 10 and 15 if they actually start utilizing him early in the game, and just as the part of the offense to kind of make up for AJ Brown being out. I really liked it as well. 10 plus and 15 plus are great numbers on FanDuel. And then we're going over Bijan Robinson over 3.5 receiving yards. Bijan again going to be there in every single down. He played almost 90% of snaps last week. Not a lot of work as well to the backup. So just think he's going to slide out of the backfield in protection on 3rd down. And we're going to do this as well. So over 3.5 receiving yards. And I think those are 4 great looks in the first quarter. And I like yours as well, which I'll let you touch on as well. So those are my first sweaty bets of the night.
Yes, sir. Love it, bro. I think we got Wave back up now. Wave, can you hear? Try to talk now, Wave. Let's see. So it says he's talking, but we can't hear him. Can y'all hear Wave?
No.
Can the chat hear Wave?
Is he in the playback stream or is he on here?
Nah, he's on here. I got him on stage.
Is his
Rebound.
mic muted?
Try talking, Rebound. Rebound, you there?
Yeah, you can hear me?
Yeah, we
Yep.
can hear Rebound. I don't know what's up with Wave. I'm gonna have to drop Wave, leave and just come all the way back, Wave. Go ahead, Rebound.
What up, yeah? All right, so I got a couple looks in this game. I went official on one. Gonna end up going official, same type of play. I'm on Bijan Robinson's rushing yards. I took it at 64.5. This, like Sosa said, I don't trust this Eagles defense. Looking at the linebackers, Mike Bond and then Nakobe Dean, I believe you say. They gave up 84 yards to Josh Jacobs, 46 yards to the backup running back, and then 33 yards to Jaden Reed, all rushing. I think this line was mispriced. We see it steaming up now. And I think there's going to be plenty of opportunity for Bijan to go out there and get his yards. And for that same reason, I'm also going to end up playing Tyler Algier at 19.5. I just think the line is a little too low. He got 21 last week on 3 rushes. I think it's going to be a close game. And I think they cover. I'll leave it at that. As far as other looks, I took 2 player specials, threw a quarter unit on each. I took Bijan and Saquon to get 25 rushing yards and 30 rushing yards to each half. The 25 was plus 380. The 30 was plus 750. I just think there's too much value there, and an Eagles offense is missing somebody so important, and then in a Falcons offense, I believe is going to lean on a lot on Bijan Robinson. And we're gonna have some fun today because AJ Brown's out. Opportunity breeds chance to make money. So I'm taking a stab at the rookie wide receiver Wilson for the Eagles. I took his receiver yards at 7.5. I'm playing a half unit on that, and I sprinkled on his touchdown. In college, he was averaging about 15 yards per catch, and then he get one target last week with an 8 out of 28. So I just think as long as he plays, the 7.5 line is disrespectful. And given that he's 6'7", 240, probably gonna be guarded by Mike Hughes, who's 5'8". All you need is a fade around the end zone, and he'll bring it home. Plus 950 for the touchdown.
Plus 950. I like it.
Yes, sir.
Who was that?
Rebound, you heard?
Justin Wilson from Florida State.
Johnny Wilson.
Johnny Wilson. There we go.
Johnny. Okay. That's why I was like, who? Johnny Wilson.
Yeah.
Okay, bet.
I butchered it.
Big lanky motherfucker. Now, because I knew, I'm like 6'7". What the fuck are you talking about? Now I know who you're talking about. All right, yeah, my fault.
Nah, you good, bro.
Yes, sir. Just got the update. We at 115 live on YouTube. First time streaming on YouTube, so I appreciate the support, man. Tell a friend what we doing on a weekly basis. I appreciate the love as always. So let's try to get Wave back up. Then we're gonna get Deal. Hey, let's see. All right, Wave. Can you hear us now?
Can y'all hear me now?
Yeah, there we go. Let's get it. Oh yeah, make sure y'all hitting the like button. 115 people. Let's get at least 50 to 60 y'all to hit the like button for me. Can we get that in the chat, please?
And it's not the heart button on YouTube. It's the thumbs up.
Yes, the thumbs up.
It's the thumbs up.
The thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Facts. Like and subscribe. All that.
Like, subscribe, all that. Oh, the thumbs up. Can I do that? I can do the hearts though.
You right.
Throw the thumbs up on the video though. But all right, Wade, what you got?
Yep, we're children.
So at one point on the Falcons side, man, I kind of agree with Sosa. Looking over the numbers that they did in the first week, Kyle Pitts he only had 3 targets, but he scored their only touchdown. I feel like Drake London gets active today against the secondary. So I personally like London over 4.5 receptions. I like Saquon Barkley to record over 100.5 rushing plus receiving yards. I think I'm kind of heavy on the 2-leg with him to score and Philly to win, but also I kind of agree with Sosa. I think that the Falcons can keep this game close. I kind of look at this game how I looked at Buffalo and the Cardinals. I had the Cardinals plus 6.5. I mean, they covered with what +6 by half a point. But I feel the same way with the Falcons. I think they can cover a plus 5.5, +6 line against the Eagles, who are missing AJ Brown. And on the Eagles side, I looked at how the Packers used Jaden Reed week 1. With AJ Brown out, I kind of like Smith to take that kind of that wide receiver role and get active how Jaden Reed did. And I also tailed Adam on Jahan Dotson as his yards have been moving crazy. So my sleeper play in that game is for Jahan Dotson to score a touchdown.
All right, bet. We was looking at Dotson too. I think he's a nice look, low key look.
Yeah,
He's
I
somebody
feel
I
like
don't particularly like to bet on, but I was like, I had mentioned in Deal Scream, if I'm going to bet on Dotson, I might as well bet on Mooney too because I don't trust either one of them. So I was like, maybe throwing them together, but I could get with you on the Dotson look.
I feel like Dotson for a touchdown for plus 350 is it's solid value for the role he gonna have.
Yep. For the people who need to find the like button on YouTube, if you're looking on YouTube right now and you see the live chat, click the X on your top right to click out of the live chat, and then you'll see FTN Trenches with PropGod right under there. Hit that like button. We have 59 likes. We had 116 people live. Let's keep getting them likes. Let's get to 80 now. Let's get to 80. Let's get half of y'all to hit that like button for us. Fellas, let's rotate a bit. Got two. So let's drop Adam, I'm gonna drop you down for a bit. Mike Jones. I don't know what happened to Mike Jones. And rebound, I'm gonna drop you down for a bit and get Dylan Jones up. And then once we get the looks from everybody, we'll all come together like we always do at the end. All right. Deal picks greens. What is the deal, my guy? Welcome to YouTube. What you got? Eagles, Falcons.
Appreciate you, Prop. Thanks for having me, bro. Can y'all hear me right now? Just making sure.
Yep, you clear.
All right, bet. Yeah, bro. Shit. Once again, thanks for having me as always. Long time no talk. So for this one, go ahead and just get straight into it because I got to run soon. So, out the gates, this one actually leaned pretty much, pretty heavily on one of the FTN projections that we saw earlier when we were going over it. I'm going to be fading Jalen Hurts, taking him under 230 passing yards. Well, I got him under 228 because the line moved by the time I actually got to locking it in. I have a bunch of different reasons for this one. Obviously, again, one of them being that FTN liked the under as well. Had him projected, I want to say, for around 202, something along those lines. So that was something that caught my eye. There was a couple other things that made me feel fishy about it, but we could save that conversation for another day. I can go on all day about the other stuff. Another look that I liked all week leading up to this point was Bijan Robinson for his rush attempts at 14 and a half. The way, that was the line it first opened up at. The 14 and a half is juice now. I would still play the 15 and a half. And honestly, maybe even a little bit of a ladder spot because I think that he should be able to go for 20 carries in this one. Um, just we spoke briefly earlier about how Kirk Cousins looked like, excuse me, like he wasn't fully healthy. So I just would imagine that they lean on their best player and try to kind of make everybody else's job easier as well. Um, Speaking of everybody else, on the Falcons, I have a couple other looks I like for them. You touched on Jahan Dotson, or no, excuse me. He's definitely on the Eagles. He's touched on Jahan Dotson. I like his receptions at sitting at 2.5. I simply just I think it's the perfect opportunity, if not now, then when, for him to show the world that he still got it. I think he's a lot better than what he's gotten credit for. Given his time in the NFL, I think things ended for him really weird in Washington, the way they were talking about him publicly, and then obviously he ultimately ended up getting traded to the Eagles for a bag of chips. And now that AJ Brown is not going to be there, I think it's the perfect chance for him to step up and show the world exactly what it is that he's capable of. And he's only going to have so many roles where AJ Brown and/or Devontae Smith is unavailable to go in a game. So I think this is a perfect chance for him to get right. Excuse me. I heard a couple of you guys also earlier as well on Kyle Pitts. Given that I'm a Florida fan, I've been waiting to finally say that he has arrived onto the scene in the NFL, and I would like to think that he's going to continue to build a case for that here tonight. Obviously, he found the end zone last game. Not mad at him possibly looking to get one today, but I didn't go official on that. The official look I did rock with for Kyle Pitts would be his 3.5 receptions. The line just simply feels too low, considering that there's only so many other pass catchers that I could say I would really trust in the Atlanta offense. And yeah, I could easily see Pitts going for 5+. Excuse me. One more Falcons look that I like is going to be Kirk Cousins passing touchdowns at plus. I want to say it was like plus 160 the last time I checked. I'm not sure what it is right now, but the last time I had the books open, I was looking. I want to say it was plus 160. You could definitely get some decent plus money on it. Kirk was hitting this line obviously it was a different offense, which I'm fully aware of, but he was just hitting this line at such a ridiculous clip last season during primetime games. Obviously, we spoke on that earlier. And I could just see a world where Bijan does a lot of the dirty work as far as getting them down into the red zone. And then, the Eagles probably try to hone in on him a little bit. And I think Kirk's able to catch him lacking, maybe, again, possibly hit Pitts for a touchdown or even hit Bijan for a touchdown out of the backfield. So I like him for his 2 passing touchdowns today. I feel like the plus money is kind of crazy when it comes to that. Speaking of touchdowns, my boy Devontae Smith, spoke on him briefly earlier. No A.J. Brown. I like Devontae everything. Obviously, one of my favorite receivers in the league, as anybody who's ever spoken football with me before knows. I think it's a great opportunity for him to show everybody in the world as well that I feel like he's talented enough to be a one in this league. He just so happens to be on a team where they have an A.J. Brown. So I think it's perfect chance for him to showcase his talents tonight and go absolutely nuts. Wouldn't be surprised to see him. Even it's weird because I like the under on Jalen Hurts passing yards, but I wouldn't be surprised to see something kind of like what happened with Baker yesterday. He didn't exactly go crazy in terms of yards, but Chris Godwin still had a really big game. I could see the same type of thing for Devontae Smith here tonight. I think Jalen Hurts goes under the passing yards, but I like Devontae to cover the yards. I like him to cover his receptions as well. I think both are possibly latterable. I wouldn't be mad at taking him up to 100 for the yards and 10 catches for tonight. But I officially, the one I hit the timeline with, I took him finding the end zone. I think at some point of the game, if not multiple points of the game, I think he's going to find pay dirt for sure. I like Devontae to have himself a game tonight. And the last look I have in this one, it is going to be Saquon Barkley. I got his longest reception on Prize Picks at 10.5. I know a lot of other books had it at 11.5, but the 10.5 to me, it simply felt ridiculous. I like Saquon to do his thing as far as the pass catching goes for today. Obviously, again, no A.J. Brown. There's going to be plenty of targets to go around. I could definitely see him being somebody who directly benefits off of that. And 10.5, it just feels like a joke to me personally. I mean, there's a guy who can easily take any given play, handoff, reception, whatever the case may be, return, all of it. He can go for 30 plus at any given time as long as he finds a crease. So yeah, give me Saquon Barkley over 10.5 for his longest reception in this one tonight. And that's pretty much gonna do it for me for my looks in this one, bro. Appreciate you having
Yes,
me once
sir.
again.
We appreciate you, man. You gave us a novel. Did y'all write them plays? Did y'all keep track of them plays? I think he just gave us like 7, 8 looks with the analysis on each one. Appreciate you for the FTN shout out too. I got the FTN defense versus position pulled up right now, so we can look into the tight end matchup before Jonesy goes. I know he mentioned a tight end to me earlier today, and I know he uses FTN as well, and he probably was looking at what I'm seeing. So this is defense versus position tight end last season. The Atlanta Falcons gave up the 6 most receiving yards per game at 56.4. I know Sosa also mentioned Dallas Goedert for the first touchdown score, which was fire. Crazy value. I think Goddard is in a good spot. I don't want to take the Thunder though. But I got this pulled up, and I'll get into some more tools that we got too as we finish up the looks before we get closer to kickoff. My guy Jones, welcome to the YouTube, man. What you got today?
What's good, brother? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. You perfect.
All right, cool. Yeah, I got a little 3-leg parlay. It's a receptions lay. I got this on FanDuel. It's plus 111. So I got Kyle Pitts, 3+ receptions, Dallas Goedert, 3+ receptions, and then Saquon Barkley, 2+ receptions. That's plus 111. You kind of just talked about Goddard, and I don't really need to, repeat that or go back into that. But for Goddard as well, obviously no AJ Brown over this number in 17 out of his last 20 games with the 3+ receptions. I think he definitely gets more of the looks. I don't think that Philly really tries to test JB or Simmons over the top, in my personal opinion. I think they stick to more of the, the out routes, play more so in the middle, comebacks, flats. So I think Goddard's in for a big day. For Kyle Pitts, more so narrative for me, but and also last season he did lead. He was the second in the team in air yards, target share, outside of Drake London, of course. He played 94% of the snaps. Let me confirm that real quick. I want to say 94% of the snaps in week one as well.
That's right.
Yep. And, so, and he tied with routes ran as well with, London, the guys that really didn't see the ball much. And you had guys like Ray McLeod that was, killing the Eagles over the top. We know week one, Eagles got, cooked, in my opinion, as far as, over top. They gave up the most end zone targets as well with 6+ out of all the teams in week one. So I think that Pitts has a big day. Also, a little narrative with him having his family in town for this one. He has 15 to 20 family members coming to this game. So 3+ receptions. I like that look. I think he'll be able to get that here. And then with Saquon,
they retired his number at his high school today, by the way.
Yep. So even more little motivation right there. I think he gets the targets, man. And you give him around 5 targets. I'm expecting him to come down with 3. So with Saquon, Sosa pretty much touched on it. They're gonna like to throw the ball more. You can run the ball all you want, but that flat's gonna be open a lot, I think, in my personal opinion. The flats, the screens, check down. So with that, you got 2+ receptions for Saquon. He's over that number in every single primetime games he's played as well with the 2+ receptions. So dating back to, I want to say, the last 2 seasons. I'd have to go double check that, but plus 111 for those 3 plays. Don't really got to, beat a dead horse. I think we kind of all, talked about the numbers here. So that would be my look. And then for a touchdown, I do like Kyle Pitts. And as far as a touchdown score, so that'll be my look.
Yes, sir. I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate the information as well. Mike Jones, are you there, bro? Can you hear us now? I think I added Mike. Maybe not. Oh, yeah, I think Mike's not there. I have to text Mike. All right, bet. I also have oh, I'm sorry. Checking with my guy Alex. He's helping out in the YouTube chat as well. Oh, he gave me another way that I could look at the DVOA, adjusted fantasy points against. I could pull that up too. I appreciate that, Alex. Let me send this to myself real quick. Another look that I have, I already told you guys I like the 2.5 receptions for Saquon Barkley, but I also like over 0.5 first quarter receiving yards. Let me get my guy Adam up. I know he loves the first quarter market as well. Plus 110. Oh yeah, go ahead. You got a question?
Yeah, I'll let you finish, then I'll ask.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No, this will be quick. So plus 110 on FanDuel. I think the value on this first quarter market is pretty crazy, especially for the running backs receiving yards. So for the same reason, I think the Eagles will want to get Saquon going early, especially with the absence of AJ Brown. And I think Saquon is going to be the engine to this offense. They paid him for a reason. So I like 1 yard. I mean, that's a quick dump off, a quick screen, check down, whatever it is. Now he went the whole first quarter against the Packers without getting a receiving yard. Then shortly into the second, he caught that pass for a touchdown. So I like Philly to get him involved early in the passing game tonight. Shout out to my guy Alex. The DVOA fantasy points against position has him on Goddard as well. He has Goddard for 50+ yards, 75+ yards, and 100+ yards on Bet365. Fire. What's the odds on those? Alex, drop it in the chat for me. Queen says she likes Goddard for 2+ touchdowns. All right. What was your question, Jones?
Yeah, bro. So obviously, I mean, I was kind of discussing it a little bit earlier. Ray McLeod, bro. So I mean, you see that obviously he only played 46% of the snaps, only ran 18 routes, but led the team in targets, air yards, um, and second in receptions. Like, was that you specifically? You think just off of that matchup that Drake had, or you think it was more so just they went with a hot hand?
I think it'll be hard to tell just based on one game of data, but
Mhm.
I do think he'll be on the field today. And he led him in targets, so I don't see why that would just fall off because Drake London was matched up with Joey Porter Jr. So Sosa wants to chime in on that too. You
Yeah,
can go
I
ahead.
wanted to ask Sosa too what he
If
thought.
that man leads the team in targets again, the OC should get fired.
That's what
Okay,
Now he
like
shouldn't lead them for sure.
listen, that's part of the problem from last week that I have. Go to your playmakers. I don't give a fuck if they have a guy who you deem as the best player on them. Give your players opportunities to make plays. I think that's what you're going to see. I think Kirk heard it all week. I think people keep saying Kirk looked tentative. He looked scared. And then an old ass man that plays for the Jets came out and looked like he was younger than him. I think, again, we expected what we got from Kirk Cousins week 1, right?
Mhm.
I think that it can only get better because that was like, let's be honest, Prop, through 2 weeks, who the best defense you've seen?
The Steelers.
Conversation over. This ain't the Steelers defense.
Yeah,
Yeah.
facts. Yeah, facts.
So,
Yeah, that's what I was curious about, bro. I just, man, like I feel like people are gonna like look at him today, and I don't think it's necessarily like a bad look because I think again we seen Philly kind of get killed over top with the air yards, but I also don't think he's Jaden Reed by any means at all. So I don't know. Just curious. I mean, his line's tempting. I feel like it's feels trappy a little bit. 27 and a half.
27 and a half, right? Yeah, I see some T-Rock
Yeah.
just dropped in the chat.
Yeah.
Alex just dropped for Goddard's ladder. Oh yeah. I seen the I seen the plays. I was just asking what was the odds for each one, Alex. That 750 plus TJ Watt Defensive Player of the Year future. I got looking nice through 2 games. Yeah, nice start for sure. We just need him to stay healthy, and then we know what he'll produce across the full season. Adam, I know you like the first quarter looks. You got something you want to share for the people? Any
Yeah,
more?
so this is actually kind of like even like a smaller sample and smaller thing, so it's going to be really sweaty. But I like Drake London 1+ catch on their first drive at plus 170. I think he's the first look tonight, just to get him going early. And I think it's just a fun little look that we're going to cash early. So I like that look. And then there's also a couple fun little ones specials here. You can find these under game specials. If you go to the top, I'm just actually under popular on FanDuel. I'm always trying to figure out different markets and trying to find some value. And I think we got some here. So if you go all the way down to game specials and receiving, you can find Kyle Pitts to record 25 plus receivings in each half. 25 receiving yards in each half is plus 470. Just think that's some really good value with everything the other people up here said. Get a couple catches early, get a couple catches late. I think we've got around 4 catches for him. So I think we can hit that. It's a great value. Just moved to 480. So it's getting better in our favor as we speak. And then I also like Devontae Smith and Kyle Pitts to each have 20 plus receiving yards in each half. It's literally 2 things down. It's plus 650. Just think Devontae Smith, he's going to have the targets. He's going to have the looks. 20 plus yards receiving in the first half and 20 yards receiving in the second half. Just goes right along. If I like Kyle Pitts for 25, I definitely like him for 20. And that's plus 650. So I like those 2 plus little money looks right there as well.
Yes, sir. I like it, bro. We got the eyes on Goddard's ladder. Shout out to Queen. So was that plus 150, plus 500, and plus 1400 for the 3 legs that Alex gave out in the chat. That's crazy value, especially with a team who we seen you struggle against tight ends.
Hey, Prop, one more thing real quick.
Yes, sir.
So this is something that I actually locked in a little bit earlier this when I was waiting to kind of talk about it, but I'm going to throw it out there right now. So the best part about first quarter props is actually you can parlay these. Same game parlay them, which is kind of fun. They kind of do this with hockey a little bit, where they do alternative shots on goal and something in my market that I love. So it's kind of brings me back to my hockey days, which is starting right up. But you can actually same game parlay Bijan Robinson 10+ yards rushing and receiving.
Hmm.
I'm actually what I did lock in was 10 yards receiving. I apologize. I'm gonna start over. I have locked in Saquon Barkley 10+ yards, alternate rushing yards, and Bijan Robinson 10+ rushing yards. You can all both of those, and you get -123 on FanDuel. I locked that in for a half a unit. Just think that's great value for great price. And I did the same thing with their 15. I just did a quarter unit on this. Bijan Robinson 15+ and Saquon 15+, alt rushing, and it's a great look. I think those are kind of fun and a little way to cut some juice. So
All right, we got someone in the chat. Aborn is asking who'd you say for the first quarter just now before this one you just said.
so I like it's like the first catch a ball in the first drive. That was Drake London at +170. I think that's what he was referring to.
Yeah. Natalie said Kirk for a touchdown. Kirk Cousins anytime TD. Oh, that's spicy there. I wouldn't like it personally.
is spicy. Hell.
Yeah, that's spicy. I'm not sure if I see Kirk getting in there, but I'll never talk you off of your bet, but I wouldn't bet on it personally.
Never know, man. Kirk might go out there and pull the Derek Carr, hit the Michael Jackson.
Yeah, you never know. They get to the goal line. If B. John can't get it in, then we could see a QB sneak from Kirk. I wouldn't be surprised at this point. Yeah, Jalen Hurts could get in there for sure. Incoming QB sneak TD to piss off B. John fantasy owners. If Arthur Smith was there, I definitely could see it. You know how he gets with the fantasy. Wade, you had another look you wanted to share. I know you had just hit me back up too.
Oh no, I was just coming back to the phone. I didn't know if he was doing like group talk for the game yet.
Yeah. I think we got. Hold on, I got you twice. We kicked that one.
I did lock in the two legs with me and Sosa. I know Sosa like Goddard, so I played Goddard, TD, and Saquon TD on the two leg.
Bet. What about to find that? What about to find that 20 yards each half? Is that one you share, Adam? Okay, go ahead.
That was mine. So you can just go down to literally it's under popular. So it's literally like the first thing if you look on the tab or on the website under NFL just click on the game itself, and then it's literally under popular. The first thing that pops up, you don't have to click anything else, and just scroll all the way down to game specials, and you can do the rushing, but you can also do the receiving. That's where I got the 20+ in each half for Mr. Devontae Smith and Kyle Pitts at +600. It's already moving, so.
Okay. Trayvon asked, do we like the over or under tonight? We know the primetime unders have been a thing when it comes to the NFL. I had no look as far as the side. I mean, as far as the total. Any of y'all got any looks on the total tonight?
I actually like the under. I kind of like the under here. Just AJ Brown is a really big key to this offense. I think obviously you get an offensive coordinator that has dealt with big time wide receivers missing, so he's gonna have a game plan. But I think AJ Brown was so good at hitting that big play, and that was a big thing for how Philly was so good at getting those big yards and everything like that. Now you make them a down to down team, and I just think. I think a lot of running is going to be going to happen in this game early and often, and just see this game two great kickers as well. That's another big point there too. If teams are kind of
I'm with
wondering.
Adam on this one. I think it's gonna be a lot of offense coming from Bijan and Saquon, a lot of running, so a lot of clock being killed. I like the under in this one.
Yeah, I agree. I third that. I think the under is a good spot. I do feel like that number is sharp though.
Yeah, so I saw you raise your hand. You had a look too. I mean, you had a comment on the total.
I mean, bro, I'm not gonna lie, but neither of these, nobody on Philadelphia's defense really impresses me. I think that something major is the fact that Cousins has a history of poor play in Philadelphia too that people are factoring in. Obviously, that's with other teams. But this weapon group from Atlanta, bro, they have more than enough firepower to get points, right? But I think that the whole primetime under stuff is something to converse about, right? The money's on the under though. And look, my dog popped up as soon as we was talking about this.
Oh, that's a sign. So what does that mean?
I don't know. What's up?
He said, I don't know.
Like the birds? What birds you like tonight? What's up? What birds you like tonight, baby? Huh? What birds you like tonight?
A man's best friend.
We think Bijan gets in the end zone tonight, right? I mean, am I the only one that thinks that?
See, I like it, but they have killed the value on anytime touchdown scores this season. Like for the premier backs, like minus 110 or minus 115 for Bijan. It's like, can I at least get plus 110? You know, we got Jonathan Taylor at plus 110 or 120 yesterday. He didn't get in the end zone, but at least we had some value. But now they've just nuked the market because of them getting knocked over the top of the heads with it last year. So that's what makes it tough. But I can see him in the end zone. I love his rushing yards today. So and we got him projected to soar over that as well too. So I'm not mad at it. It's just I didn't take it because of the value.
I think it comes off a pass. Honestly, like I think it's like a screen.
That could be a good look if you could find a receiving touchdown, like make it a receiving touchdown. Then we could find some value for sure, or like a first half touchdown score. I'll go ahead, Wave.
It's crazy because me and you've been talking about that. Like, there's been a lot of running backs catching passes, like passing TDs. Like, so yeah, if you can find something for a receiving TD, you'll probably get good value on those. Or you can kind of flip it with Bijan and try to play like. They got different markets. You can do like maybe first half touchdown score, second half touchdown score, first team touchdown score, and kind of play it that way. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So I have I have a prop on Barkley for I have a first half touchdown bet on him. Kind of doing the same thing with CMC last year. Like you kind of said, the market's kind of been killed and on the value, but I think plus 140 for a Saquon first half touchdown is a pretty good look as well. It's kind of taking different ways to kind of get a touchdown bet in there. So.
Yes, sir. I mean, we got to, with the touchdowns, we got to find value in different ways. That's what it is. It just makes us become more creative as bettors. That's how I look at it. I got Swiper dropped a nice joint in the chat. I wanted to catch up on Saquon Barkley longest rush over 16.5 yards, minus 110 on bet 365. For him to have a 30+ yard run, it's plus 375. I like both of those. I didn't get to the window on it. Because I ended up taking his reception and I didn't want to have like too much going on in this game after having a high value over the weekend. So I stayed away, but I do love that number for Saquon. Let's see. We got Queen in the chat with Goddard, Hurts, London. It's her anytime touchdown parlay. Good luck if tailing. Love that. What's the odds on that? Can you update us with the odds real quick? I got Top Shelf loves the totals. He is on the under tonight. Abacad agrees with him on the under. Cedric says fade the money. He's on the over. Shout out to the said that's my guy Burgers in the chat. Shout out to Jake Burger. Top Shelf says 64% of DraftKings bets are on the over. I don't know who said money is on the under. Fliff has the receiving and rushing TD option for those who want to bet on a Saquon Barkley, specifically rushing TD. I'm sorry, receiving TD. Albo Jones said he can see that.
What's the odds for plus 450 for Bijan?
Shout out to Zay. Yep,
What's
for
Bijan?
receiving touchdown. Oh, I'm sorry. Is that Saquon or Bijan, Zay? I think that was for Bijan. We were talking about Bijan.
Dallas Goedert first touchdown plus 1,300. That's my first play early in the game. First touchdown, Dallas Goedert plus 1,300. Also, I wouldn't mind playing the other tight end Pitts on the other side. Same thing.
Bet. Maybe just because I know both of the tight ends got better value, so I'm not mad at parlaying them to just a score. Period. It should be decent. Queen said plus 1970 or anytime touchdown parlay. Nice odds. Want to make some money on a Monday. I think we got looks from everyone. I'm gonna try to get my guy Mike Jones up here one more time. Hey, Mike Jones, can you hear us? I think he just might be having connection issues. Yeah, he just might be.
All that money ain't got connection issues.
Prop
What we
to
got
add
going
on
on,
to
my
that
man?
to add on to that over under. I just checked for all books worldwide. 64% of the money is on the over.
64%. Oh yeah, that's what Top Chef said. He said, yeah, he dropped that in the chat.
For some reason, I can't see the chat. I can only see like the backstage chat. If that makes
Let me
sense.
see. If you look at the top right, you should see comments.
Yeah.
Oh, if you're on the phone,
Or
it
I
may
gotta
work different for
connect. I
you.
gotta connect to my YouTube to see the regular chat.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say, yeah, it might be because of that. So we got about 10 minutes until kickoff. I'm about to get the TV going and things like that. I think we got looks from everyone. So again, I'll repeat what I like. Saquon Barkley over 2.5 receptions. I got it at -130 on Bet365. I like Saquon over 0.5 receiving yards in the first quarter. That's on FanDuel only, and that's at +110. And Queen just said on flip, Saquon's receiving anytime touchdown is +480. So that's Saquon, and I think the +450 was for Bijan. So great value on both of the backs to get a receiving touchdown. As far as the side in this one, I'm leaning the Eagles to handle business at home, even without AJ Brown. Am I leaning? Yeah, I would say lean. I really didn't have a strong favor on either side, and in this one, but I can see points being scored tonight. So I do like Jesse Bates tonight as well. I took his over 4.5 tackles, -125 on BetMGM. I'm sorry, on Bet365. I know a lot of people don't take defensive props, but for the way I see this one playing out, I see the Goddard being involved. I gave you guys the numbers on the Falcons against tight ends, and then I think we're going to get a heavy dose of Saquon in the pass and running game too. So I think the opportunities will be there for Jesse Bates to make plenty of stops tonight. So 4.5 tackles over on Bet365 -125. That's my only defensive prop bet of the season so far. It's still early, 2 weeks in. Sebastian said any TDs. Yeah, we had a lot of different looks. We got Sosa likes Dallas Goedert first touchdown score at +1900. We got some love for Bijan Robinson receiving touchdown at +450. Who else has some touchdown looks that I'm missing? I think Rebound had a touchdown look, right? I forgot who all had touchdown looks. Sebastian's just getting in. He wanted to get a quick update.
I said Pitts.
I like
Okay. What's the
Dotson,
odds on Pitts?
Bijan, and
I'll tell you. I'll give you the
Okay.
best odds.
Johnny Wilson +950.
Johnny Wilson, right. +950.
Bro, that's gonna be a snipe, bro. I'm telling you, watch. That shit gonna be a snipe.
That's
I tell
that's
Rebound on that
spicy,
shit.
bro. Yes, sir. These Charles boys on the guy, but 73%
Rebound said dude like 6'7", ain't he?
Yeah.
Some crazy shit.
Yeah.
+260 on Pitts. That's on Fanatics, or I guess PointsBet.
+260.
Yeah. Yep.
I kind of kept it simple with mine. I just like the running back, so Saquon and Bijan, and then like my sleeper play with Jahan Dotson. Now, I think Dill said he liked Smith for a touchdown.
Oh, Devontae Smith?
Yeah, I think Dill mentioned he liked Smith for everything, including the touchdown.
Bet. Swiper says he likes Wilson as well with rebound, and he likes his yards at 7.5. And Dream said the total opened at 48.5 and it's down to 46.5. Appreciate that, Dream. Hey, Dream, can you drop the link to FTN in the chat? I'm gonna show him something with the tool real quick.
Hey, Prop, one of the guys you don't trust. I actually don't mind Darnell Mooney for a touchdown plus 340, and plus 2,500 for the first touchdown.
Plus 20. Wait, for Darnell Mooney?
Darnell Mooney first touchdown is 2,500.
I might get with you there.
And plus 340 for anytime touchdown. Just think it's worth a sprinkle. He led the team in targets last week, and I think he's one of the best route runners on the team from a wide receiver standpoint. So I just think he could hit a bomb over the top, and we already talked about how we're not scared of the Eagles defense, so just worth a sprinkle.
Okay, bet. I
Got a
wanted to
little-
show the. Oh
go
yeah,
ahead.
go ahead.
I was going to tell you for Jesse, I just looked up his primetime stats. I think you're going to be a pretty happy camper after he cashes you out.
Well, you said you got for Jesse?
Yeah, his primetime stats. So
Let's hear it.
So first primetime game back in 2022 against Miami, 6 tackles. Second game against Baltimore, 5 tackles. Game after that, 6 tackles, and the game after that, 8 tackles. So I think you're gonna be good to go there, brother. He gets up for these games. He hasn't had an interception in a primetime game yet, so that may be worth a sprinkle as well. I'm just saying.
Dream said he posted above, but I can't see a link. Can y'all see a link in the chat? I don't think I could see a link.
Hey, Prop, I'm gonna drop down. I'm about to eat some dinner, but
Okay.
I'll be in here just off my phone.
All right, bet.
All right, brother.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, I appreciate you. Thank you for having me up, dog.
Yes,
Show.
sir. Oh, there we go. I think we got about. Was supposed to be 2 minutes to kick out, but it's never on time. So. Oh, did my remote go out?
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I keep looking at that stat. I mean, I mentioned it earlier about Smith. Like, I keep looking at Jaden Reed's stats in game 1 against the Eagles.
Mm-hmm.
It's like with Brown out, bro, it just makes sense for Smith to get like 100 yards because, like, he's played a game before without Brown, and he had 6 catches for 148 yards. I mean, granted, it wasn't the same defense, but
yeah, it was against Tampa. Yeah, he had a $148.
yeah, but it's like, bro, it's the same situation all over again, and the Falcons don't really have no people. Nobody's gonna shut them down for real. The good thing about Smith is he can run slants, he can run in and outs, he can run deep ball routes. It's like he got so many different ways he can get you.
Yeah, I love Smith tonight. I just I didn't go. I took him in a parlay for VIP. I didn't take the baseline though. Yes, we do. I don't think so. Sent you a screenshot, and yeah. So when I go through the actual YouTube chat, I don't see any links. So I don't know what's wrong. I think I could share it myself, but the actual oh wait, let me get out. Yeah, it has the links. Oh wow. I didn't know that. Catch you in playback. Abakai, we're gonna still be here for the live bets. We're gonna do the live bets at least for the first half. Let's see how that goes. Wait, Alex, did you come up to talk, or did you come to help me? Oh, there it is. Perfect. Oh, maybe you wasn't trying to come on stage. My bad, Alex. I brought you on stage. There is the okay, so that's the link for Stats Hub, FTNfantasy.com/NFL/stats. That's pretty much what I use. I've been using that exclusively for the NFL season. So through the first 2 weeks, up I think about 10.93 units. Looking to end this week green with Monday Night Football. I wanted to give you guys like a tour of it, like I did on my playback channel. I wanted YouTube to see exactly what what it looks like and how powerful it is. But I kind of like for people to ask me a question. But instead, I'll do it this way. So yesterday, I liked. I'll give you guys just a quick example as the game is kicking off because they are getting started. Yesterday, let's see here. Let me make sure it's working. All right, you guys can see it. Good luck. Yes, sir. Appreciate everybody. Good luck. We, like I said, we're going to be live all night. I mean, not all night, but at least for the first half here on YouTube, giving out the live bets the same way we would do on playback. But I wanted to show people quickly what stats looks like. So this is what I did. I wanted to look. I knew off the top of my head that the Saints ran man coverage a lot. So what I did was go here, go to passing, go to coverages, and I went to man, right? Clicked apply. And I changed it to 2023. Now, this is showing players. Boom. I went to defenses. Let me make sure that's right. Attempt dropbacks. So boom. Let's see what Hurts does. Is that Goddard?
Yo, I've been seeing that dude name all over fucking Twitter, bro. Who is he, bro?
I still don't even see who he is yet.
It's his last name start with a C. Like, I gotta figure out who he is, bro. I saw him like 7 times on my Twitter timeline.
Man, I feel like I ain't never seen his name before, actually. Oh, but yeah. So I went here. I saw that the Saints had the 5th highest dropbacks against man coverage last season. So it lets me know that they run man a lot, right? So I wanted to see what players in the league do well against that. So you can just click on offense, right? So I clicked on offense. Leave it on 2023, and then this is against man coverage, right? The Dallas Cowboys were the best offense in the league against man coverage, 2,329 yards, 7.6 yards per attempt, 23 touchdowns, 5 interceptions, 120 first downs, 20.4 fantasy points per game. That's pretty much showing you that it's Dak, right? Because he's a quarterback. So click player, boom. You'll see this is a list of all the quarterbacks in the league against man coverage last season. So Dak lit it up. He did not light the Saints up yesterday, but this is just an example of how powerful StatsHub is and can be. And, why you should use it for your research because it's been working for me. And it's just an amazing product. So FTN.com/NFL/stats to get that. Let's see how the Eagles' first drive goes, and then we'll move forward with the live bets from there. Let me make sure I get my FanDuel screen up. There we go. Switch it over to the gameplay. All right. I got the Manny cast on. I want the regular cast. There we go. Cal Katera. Yeah, I never heard of him. Y'all be careful with Smith. He be in the tent too much.
Nah, cause like somebody had texted me like a picture of his touchdown, and that shit was like plus something crazy, and I was like, yo, who the fuck is that?
Oh, my bad. Let me get Sosa back up. Oh, that was a boring drive. Jalen throwing to the no names to begin the game.
It looked like Brandon Johnson was calling them plays. Christ
Man.
almighty, what a horrible first drive.
Any thoughts for
Right.
the Falcons' first drive?
I
I kind of want to wait and
tell
see how it
Adam.
goes.
I
Oh,
tell
what
Adam
did he
for
have again?
I tell Adam for Drake London to get that first catch in the get a catch in the first drive.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I like that anyway because I like Drake London receptions for the whole game. So I'm definitely riding with that one.
Anybody ever find out how Cousins ended up going with 18, or did he just not want to pay Kyle Pitts for the number?
I never even looked into it, bro.
That's it was weird to me because, like, you know, there was a lot of talk that he was going to give the number up to that Kyle was like, you know, if he wants a number, I'll give it to him. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But I guess he ended up going with 18, which was kind of weird to me. I'm like, why did he do that? That Kellen Moore offense.
Man, them Eagles hitters, but they'll never see it coming as drive.
It's like they got 6 months on the team, but that's Kellen Moore, bro. That's the bullshit Kellen Moore will do.
But he threw it to 3 no names in the first drive.
Let me turn this volume down, bro. Mess around and people be thinking I'm into politics or something. These horrible commercials.
Oh, they said him and Pitts were unwilling to pay the financials required to swap numbers because he got to buy out all the other jerseys, right?
Oh yeah. They got to buy out the inventory. So that's what the problem was.
Yep.
Okay. So he's cheap.
Exactly.
Cheap bastard.
I think you meant to say frugal.
Yeah, there's other things I could say, but you're not allowed to say that. You're not allowed to say that no more on the internet. They're gonna start calling you one thing, and then they call you the other. You know how that goes.
Let me see. Let me go to the drives tab.
Change his number next season? I doubt it.
Yeah, I think he's gonna stick with that.
If I'm Kyle Pitts, man, I'm trying to get a one-way ticket to Kansas City. Them motherfuckers getting wasted in Atlanta. And for him to be in his 4th year, bro, and he's only 23 is crazy.
Pitts?
Yeah. He's only 23 years old. Yes, bro. He turns 24.
That boy look 30, don't
it? Man.
Yeah, bro. He's a grown-ass man. You think he was older. All right, Kirk Cousins. First down inside your 10. What you doing, boy? What you doing, boy?
Handing it off to Bijan.
He might fuck around on that pick fast, too.
Yep, right to him. The Eagles' next drive, I'm thinking either Goddard or Barkley for a reception because of the value. Smith doesn't have value. He's minus 110. Let's see how long this drive goes.
Bijan looking good early. Yeah, he's looking good.
What they start with? You see what they started with, Prop?
What?
They started with 2 runs from Bijan Robinson, but where was Cousins? Under center.
Arthur Smith would have had a heart attack last year. That would have happened.
2 to start the game? Play action. Uh-oh. Oh. Tried to get you that pick early.
Who was he even targeting right there?
Pitts.
Replay.
It looked like Pitts. It was Pitts. It was 100% Pitts.
Now, Pitts was blocking right there, but
it wasn't
to
Pitts.
him.
Oh, he was trying to get it to, what is that, 1?
Who was 1?
Mooney, number 1?
That's why they Mooney.
Pitts clearly is max protect. I'm tripping.
Hey, where Adam at? Cast that shit, my boy.
There we go.
Cast that shit, my boy. I need 4 more
Shout out
catches.
to Adam. If y'all was in the building before when we did the pregame, Drake London to catch a pass this drive. Nice plus money cash. Shout out to Adam's Digest. Oh, they just locked in lines. Well, oh, there's back. I think for the Eagles drive, I think I'm gonna go with Barkley. Oh, he dropped it. Let's let the game open up a bit before we start firing off the live bets.
I don't know, prop. Any more backups before we could bet on for the Eagles?
Man, we gotta Let's see how this one goes first.
Who's the 53rd man on the roster? He might get a target this time around.
Man, might get a touchdown.
I swear, if that Kyle Katara dude get a touchdown, I swear.
You saw people betting on his touchdown too, or just his like yards and stuff?
My first live look in this one is going to be Jalen Hurts with a 20-yard completion on this drive. He said plus 250.
On this drive?
On this drive.
FanDuel?
On this drive, a 20-yard reception, plus 250 available on FanDuel. You go to drives, you go to second drive play caller.
But is it on? I'm gonna check it for that on DraftKings too.
What's the odds, Sosa?
Plus 250, a 20-yard completed pass. And yo, listen, I want you to look at something very closely at those play caller bets. Do you notice what's that particular number sticks out like a sore thumb? It's literally the only number on the list under plus 300s.
I just dropped that in the chat for y'all too. I'll put Jalen Hurst. I'm sorry. Y'all know who I meant. Jalen Hurts, a 20-plus yard completion this drive is plus 250 on FanDuel from my guy Sosa. I'll walk y'all through how to find it on FanDuel if you pay attention to the screen. Click on the drives tab on the game. Click on the drives tab. Scroll down. Philadelphia Eagles second drive play caller. You scroll down. Here you go right here. Jalen Hurts to record a 20-plus yard completion plus 250. You probably got about 20 seconds before they lock this market and the draft starts.
To make sure I'm doing it right, Sosa on DraftKings it says Philly second drive 20-plus yard passing play. That same shit.
Correct.
Yeah.
What's the odds on DK?
Plus 240.
240 or 340?
240.
240. All right.
Same players available on DraftKings plus 240.
That's what we rolling with first.
They got a live boost you can put on it. I got it at plus 330.
Ooh, nice.
I talked to AJ Brown just before kickoff. He said what happened in practice on Friday was really just a freak thing. He said he was running around, his hamstring tightened up on him. He said he does not think.
Oh, they just said they just basically announced like AJ Brown's not playing next week.
Oh, I ain't even hear him.
It's like he said that he expects to miss a couple of weeks, which means he's definitely not playing next week.
Oh, and they got the Saints. Are they in New Orleans for that game?
Yes, sir.
They on the road for that game. Ooh, we. All right.
That game in the dome.
Who cashed that? Yes, sir. Good job, Adam. London with Adam with the first live bet win of the night. Let's get win number 2 here.
See the defense and then operate from that standpoint. There's Barkley, big hole to run through, and Saquon Barkley gets 9.5.
I know it's Monday night, but goddamn, Bobby Witt is that man.
1 yard.
Grand slammer.
Give him 10. Now Sosa, they just put out AJ Brown to miss a couple weeks. Why does he tell it on? Why does they report it? Yeah, J man, but we're looking for a play action shot for the cash. You know what we need. Oh yeah, get active. Ooh, we should have cut back outside.
You know,
Saquon really just an android. He just get jiggy.
fact.
Man.
You know what's crazy? Bijan ran for 7 yards back to back. Then Saquon comes right behind him, runs for 9 yards back to back. That shit crazy.
I love.
Doing a nice job coming off the
I got
ball.
both of them tonight.
These offensive lines
I got Saquon in my fantasy for the win. I got him versus Young Ho. That's the
He
last
should be
division.
good.
I think I'm playing deal this week. I got
Here we go.
Saquon, he got Young Ho.
offensive line in the league. They're well coached by Jeff Scotland.
Is that Colossi or whatever
Bro,
again?
I'm betting on his touchdown right now.
Calcaterra, the backup
I'm sick of him.
tight
I'm
end.
sick of him. I'm betting on his touchdown right now. I'm tired of seeing his name for the day.
He had 4 catches.
Cash to 2-leg HDP 10+ rush yards each. Adam on fire early. First quarter prop.
At the gym. I didn't see you there, Joe, but
Dog,
Bobby
Schefter
J.
really announced that as soon as he said it, bro. Like niggas, dog. That's how tight people be with this with this fantasy shit.
Ooh, stiff arm. Saquon eating.
This nigga Saquon, man.
Man.
Hey, didn't Swiper give us a play for him to have a 10-yard rush first
16 and a half rush, his longest rush, 16 and a half yards.
16, yeah.
Adam had the 10+ yards each for Bijan and Saquon in the first quarter. That just cashed.
Oh yeah, okay. Good shit, Adam.
Adam 2-0 to start the night.
drive Barkley 9 yards now 10.
I need Saquon Barkley for 100.5 rushing and receiving combined. He going crazy.
Oh yeah, another
Bro,
first down right there.
forget about that 20-yard pass. They ran the ball inside the 20, so we're not getting that. That play is dead. They're inside the 15. Need that Goddard first touchdown though. That'd be fucking sweet.
Let's get a penalty here. Push it back to the 20.
Hey, yeah, let's get a holding.
Offensive pass interference, nigga.
Holding anything. Barkley early. Cash to Saquon 22.5 rushing plus receiving prop. Adam again. My goodness. What's that, 3-0, Adam? That's 3 in a row from Adam. All giving out before the game. I might have to call Adam missed the first quarter. I know you're the walk guy in baseball, but now you missed the first quarter. Barkley 39 yards rushing in the first quarter.
This is the second week in a row. Man, he's been on fire like that first quarter too.
Yeah.
Man, look at this guy, Saquon Barkley, man.
And take Kenneth Gainwell out of the game.
You can do anything with him. And Saquon Barkley, great runner, powerful.
I had Saquon 35 40 plus boosted to plus 600. Oh, you finna get that right here.
You can do so many things.
Let's get a Saquon catch right here.
He splits out now.
Oh, he's gonna run it.
On the outside, right down at the bottom as he goes in.
Dump it off to him. Get up.
That's the fourth no name I've seen today. That's ridiculous.
Uh-oh.
End zone.
Yeah,
Man, he tried to get you that Goddard first TD.
Jalen Hurts is a fucking goofy, bro.
Yeah, he missed them.
Nah,
He missed 2 wide open receivers because he wanted to run around like a dickhead.
Hey man, he almost got my boy Johnny Wilson there.
oh, that's him. That's Wilson. But
Are they going for it?
Johnny Wilson
They're not
tall as
snapping
hell,
this.
rebound. He tall as hell.
I need his rush yards props there. Damn it. He should have just ran it. Yeah, are y'all going for it here? Well, I guess they are going for it. Where my head coach is at in the chat. Would y'all go for it here or y'all kicking the field goal?
Absolutely. They don't have a mobile quarterback. I'm not worried about Kirk Cousins moving around. If you don't score here, they got to go 96 yards.
Yeah, I'm definitely going for it.
Yeah, I mean, what is it? Hold on, what is it at the set? What are they at the 9? Where are they at right now?
I can't tell. Let's say come back out.
They're on the 9. They're on the 9 right now.
Horsley said should have just ran last play if you were going for it. Chi-Town said take the 3. Look at they're at the 10. Oh, they're at the 9. They're at the 9. Saquon.
They really are going.
Saquon. Oh, wow.
I'm a little bit ahead of y'all.
Wow, he tried to throw it to Goddard. I'm okay with that. Like, I almost had that one. What a terrible fucking play call on 4th down.
Wowzer. All right, let's look at the Falcons drive. You give me some action. Bijan to record a 10+ yard rush this drive. He broke 7 twice, plus 300. I might have to get there.
Everybody sees a football star, but you're just a baby. You don't know who you are.
But being that they backed up, I know they're gonna hand it off on the first play. What's the first play result?
FX's American Sports Story. Aaron Hernandez premieres Tuesday at 10 on FX. Stream on Hulu.
They got the first play.
The analytics has destroyed football, bro.
Wow. Man, it's taking it clean over.
Analytics has destroyed football. It used to be so simple. You don't get a first down inside the 20, just take the 3 points. The 3 points are free, brother. The 3 points are free, brother.
Did Bijan catch a pass on the first drive?
Nah, he had a couple of carries. He got targeted though and dropped. Remember, he got targeted on that 3rd down at the end of the drive and he dropped it. Or he didn't catch it.
I'm trying to see who I want to go with here. Oh, they just locked it. Jesse Bates has 3 tackles already, if you tell me there. Chapter swiping for the update. We need 2 more tackles on the first drive.
He's a football encyclopedia.
The script ran just as I expected with that one. Are they locking the Falcons' second drive?
Well, that's Tariq Hill.
My sources say yes, and my sources are
I locked in that play with you though.
never.
Which one? The
Bijan.
The Bijan?
Yeah.
Okay.
Plus, and I boosted it to plus 319.
Oh man.
ESPN's Monday Night Football brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Protect the stuff you love with Renters Insurance. Visit progressive.com.
Man, Kellen Moore has Hurt scared to run. Who does Nick Sirianni think he is? Hope that doesn't come back to hurt him. Yes, sir. Eagles upset. I hope so. Yes, sir, Jones. Jesse Eden. Love to see it.
And catching up with Matt Patricia.
Adam is back. Let's get Adam back in the building. All right, Falcons second drive. Let's get it.
For good reason. Jason Kelsey called him the Rocky of quarterbacks in the NFL, taking over for the injured Carson Wentz that year. Here's Robinson and the play made by.
Probably got any bets on this, Trev?
Yeah, Bijan Robinson have a 10+ yard carry.
Love it.
Oh, wait, there we go. Plus 300. Bang.
Let's go.
That was
So
easy.
God
done.
damn,
That was
God
done,
damn, that
son.
was fast, my boy. Let's
That
get
was
it.
easy. Let's
Let's
get it.
go, my nigga.
Let's go, man.
He opens up, he comes down, and he takes out.
Bijan Robinson, 10+ yard carry this drive, plus 300 on FanDuel. Hope y'all got that in with us.
Let's go.
Hope
Make
y'all
that
got that
4.
in with us. In the chat, let me
Hey,
know if
hey,
you got that.
And as I mentioned, this
What'd you say, Rebound?
one of the best
my
blocking
my little player specials are alive. 25, 25, 30, 30. Need the second halves now.
Oh, yeah.
pretty good.
Second half. Let's get it. Close the deal.
And on first down, able to get 3 with Zach Vaughn, who Vic Fangio is trying to make a star here in Philadelphia, making the stop.
Catch that 15-15 each as well, if you guys tell me on that.
Against Green
Go
Bay,
crazy.
that gave up almost 8 yards a rush. They gave up a lot of big
Let's
plays.
go.
It really got
Wave just send me the slip.
out of his defensive scheme, the one that he likes to run. He likes to run with 2 safeties deep.
It locked on you, Brant. Don't worry. You know we got plenty more, bro. Don't worry.
Here's one here. There's another one back.
Is that my guy Brant Betts from the playback?
Algier with sweat on his
Bro, this nigga pitch not even on the fucking field, bro.
Hey, come on. What's the next live bet, brothers? Let's get it.
He's not even in the game, bro.
Man, Saquon might do the exact same thing on a drive.
Fuck it. Let's do it. Why not? Nigga.
Let's see. Eagles second drive. I mean, Eagles third drive.
And jumped everything. And they've got some guys that can run with some opportunities for some big plays. And I expect the Falcons to take a shot at some point.
Oh, he didn't catch it? He wasn't in bounds?
Oh, he dropped it.
Almost getting his first interception. Well, you see Quinyon Mitchell, he's sitting on his heels. I mean, it's just what I was talking about. He never is threatened down the field. So he's reading Cousins, he's playing off coverage, and he's able to drive on it, and they're just trying to get to the first down. And for a young player, Quinyon Mitchell, he gave up a few catches last week, but he was a true shutdown corner at Toledo, and he's showing a lot of promise already. Fair catch by Covey at the 25. It's impressive. Number 22 pick in the most.
Should have been picked off. Facts.
Mitchell made that play. Weather could not.
All right. Eagles drive. Oh, they just come on, unlock it.
One up.
Saquon for a 10+ yard rush plus 250. They keep locking it. Come on, man.
Hey, I kind of want to take
Yeah.
Eagles touchdown this drive.
I can see it. I mean, they was right there.
Saquon, 10-yard rush is plus 250.
Yeah, that's what I just read out.
Sorry, I didn't hear. My bad.
I didn't take it though. You like it?
Yeah, I don't mind. I mean, they're just gashing them right now. So, yeah, I don't
Yeah.
hate it. God, I just need one more yard for Jalen Hurts rushing. Come on now. Just give me one more.
They locked it on me. Because I was going to take the Eagles for the first play of this drive, the first play from scrimmage, to be a 1+ yard rush was plus 125. I can see him handing to Saquon and him getting a couple yards out the gate. But it's locked. I guess we gotta be putting these bets in before the team even gets the ball to go to commercial break now. Usually they would give us more time.
I just took the Eagles' third drive to result in a touchdown. It was plus 155. I boosted it to plus 200.
Plus 200?
Yep.
Bet. Oh, yeah, this pick they showing was crazy.
Hey, Prop,
Yo,
can I talk MLB for 2 seconds?
sure.
Hey, welcome back the greatest fucking baseball player we got. Marte back at it. 2-run bomb. Niggas was talking about he not gonna do nothing. He's not gonna do nothing. It's a homer. We back. Diamondbacks is back, baby.
Oh yeah, I saw his. I got the alert for
Bro, you're not even from Arizona.
Bro, stop playing with me, bro.
him. There's the 1 yard rush for Saquon. They locked it on me.
I need Hurts for 2 more yards. Let's go.
Damn.
Call your own number here. Let's go.
The Falcons' third drive, first play from scrimmage. I'm gonna go with a rush for 1+ yards, plus 130 on FanDuel.
Is
Oh,
that a
it just
specific yard?
dropped. Oh, yeah, it just changed from plus 130 to minus 115. Come on, hit Saquon. He don't even be looking at him. Then watch Saquon get active in the receiving game in the second quarter.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Jalen Hurts is not the same guy without AJ Brown on the field. He simply is not. If you don't have that X that can make things definitive, it's cloudy for him, bro. Respectfully.
I mean, how much help does Calcaterra need, bro?
Let's get a play action start. Since I couldn't get the rush, let's get a play action shot here.
Kyle Pitts catch right here. I mean, I'm calling it.
Oh, you need that?
No, I mean I need
Oh,
25 in the first half. So yeah, I need something from him.
play action. Here we go. Here's a shot. What do you know? Sometimes we know what we're talking about, right?
Was that London?
Yep.
Hey, Cash London over 8.5 first quarter receiving yards. About the skinny skin teeth.
Let's
Take
go.
it.
I need. Hey, how many catches that for him in the game? 2.
2.
I need 3 more. That's what I'm pushing. Hey, I might take that every drive for him to get a catch. Just keep rolling it over.
We behind?
Tell me he caught that. Cool. That was
Anyway,
6
he is
wins
approved.
in the first quarter. Let's go.
Saquon got that yard, like Prop said. Is the Falcons D good? Dream. What? Defense. He dream checked himself real quick. Y'all so behind. My TV's behind?
But I ain't gonna lie, bro. I think I'm like 10 seconds ahead of you. 10, 15 seconds ahead
Oh,
of you.
hold on. Let me use all right, let me use Peacock then. Oh no, it's probably not on Peacock. Well, yeah, this is the fastest I got. Let me check my NFL Plus.
It's the end of the first quarter for you, right?
Yeah, it's on commercial. I'm gonna see how it is when it comes back on to see if I can get more up to speed. I'm ahead of you. Hell yeah. It's only on ESPN. My phone is always ahead. It's on FanDuel. They just came back from commercial. They came back from commercial?
Yeah.
They just came back from commercial right now for me. Man, what cable providers y'all got? Oh, he had the shot too. Ray McLeod. I'm 15, 20 seconds behind. My NFL Plus app is super behind because they still on commercial.
Have you seen the run play yet?
Yeah.
Have you seen the play after that?
No.
Yeah, you about. Let me know when you see it.
He just threw it to Algier.
Yes. So you about 12 seconds behind.
12 seconds. Algier receiving yard, bang. What was his prop at? Falcons moving quick. Oh, that's a big hole. Algier cooking. YouTube TV? I'm using YouTube TV.
Hey, I don't know if he went to the window with it, but he texted us about it. So I took Algier rush yards with rebound. He cashed that.
Fire. Oh, he dropped the ball. Y'all saw that already? No, I saw the replay at Ray. I just watched the fumble. B. John, no, the fuck you didn't.
At least he got the ball back.
Yeah. $12 minutes and 40 seconds. We need some passing. Yeah, we do. Defense. 12 minutes. I'm at 12 minutes, 25 seconds. Rebound gave out 19.5. What was the 19.5 from rebound? Rebound, I forgot. I'm at 12 minutes, 11 seconds. That's a big hole. Man, that is not crazy. The big hole that he ran into. Come on now. Sums up week 2. Is that Jordy McBuckets? I'm not repeating what I said. I was talking about Algier. He had a big lane to run through. Is the chat lagging too? It's store. Y'all gonna pop up slower for me than it will look on YouTube because I'm getting it through StreamYard. Red X in the building, my guy. What's the deal? Let me start looking at the Eagles' next drive. They got all the live lines locked. Why they be hating like this? What is he doing? Well, at least we know he ain't scared to run. Eagles first drive. Eagles fourth drive. First play from scrimmage. A handoff. Plus 130. A rush of 1+ yard. 1+ yard rush. Let's run this back. That went from plus 130 to minus 105. Let's get rebound back. That's what I'm saying. Just I feel like the chat lagging for me.
Cash out Jay, y'all.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
What you
sir,
have
my
for him,
boy.
bro? They said you had what was it?
Rushing yards for 19.5.
Full game, and he cashed it on one drive. Good shit.
Told y'all, man, that defense fraudulent. Even though it's a fucking snooze fest.
Hey DJ, how do I decrease the broadcast delay on YouTube TV? Let me know. WNBA playoffs. Oh yeah, it is that time. Oh, I got some notes in the private. Let's see. Oh, okay, bet. Who got that with me? Bang, plus 130. Come on, 2-0. Let's get it.
Let's go.
Bang. I love this live shit, man.
Yeah, sometimes when you start smacking live shit, the other shit don't even matter. Good day though.
Thanks. Hey, Wave, do they offer that one on DK?
Which one, brother?
The first play from scrimmage. Let's
No,
go. Let's go, Smitty.
I didn't see that one personally. I didn't get to tell that one. I'll look for it though. Like if you do it on another one, the scrimmage thing, I'll look for it. How's it worded? How's it worded on FanDuel?
Philadelphia Eagles 4th drive, first play from scrimmage.
Philadelphia. You said Philadelphia Eagles. I'm going to it right now. On the live shit.
Yeah, somebody, one of my guys in FTN said he checked. It's not on DK, and someone also said it's not on MGM. So I think this one is only on FanDuel.
Yeah, I don't see anything that says scrimmage at the moment.
Go to the 3 dots menu, and you'll see the broadcast delay option. Okay. Three dots. It's on default. Should I hit decreased? Okay. I'm at 9 minutes 33 seconds. Where y'all at? Where you at, Wave? Y'all be the ones ahead of me.
9 minutes 43 seconds.
43?
Well, I'm saying, where you just were, I was with you.
Oh, 9 minutes and 11 seconds now.
Yep.
Oh, shout out to DJ in the chat, man. Justo at 9:18, you too slow. Get out of here. We caught up now. DJ done hooked the brother up. Man, Jalen Hurts for a 10+ yard rush was plus 600, y'all. I thought about that shit, man. Bates just said something to him. W chat for sure. Space age pimping. I ain't think I had to wait this long for a first TD. Falcons allowed a lot of rushing yards to the QB. Yeah, Falcons allowed the most rushing yards in the NFL to quarterbacks last year. Somebody said that again. I ain't say it that time. Weak call. Yeah, I mean, come on, man. I'm at 828. Yeah, me too. Definitely should have took Bates tackle and assist. How many tackles does Bates have now? I should cash his first half. He already at 5? Is that tackles and assists or just tackles? 2 solo? Okay. Yeah, he got a time to call. There's another one. Shout out to Jesse Bates, man. Coin respected. I should have did the tackles and assists because now I'm not sure how does it go when I bet on the tackles and he has 3 assists. How does that go? Where y'all bet tackles on FanDuel? I had bet this one on 365. Ben stacking. That was on 365. I'm not sure if they got it on FanDuel. Do the assists add up as far as the tackles, or does it? Or when you bet tackles, is it only the solo tackles? I guess I should have inquired about that.
I mean, to be honest, it's not like it's just tackles, but he still got 3.
Okay, bet. That boy stayed in bounds on them. You bet on the solos? Okay, bet. It's only solo tackles. This is combo. I learned to do TA tackles. I solo. Okay, bet. Appreciate y'all. We only need 2 more though. Be good. Everybody running the ball. I mean, they running the ball now, like I thought. So I'm 1 minute behind on the game. Or the chat. Wait. What time you seeing on the game, Jones? I'm at 6:05. Yeah. Everybody at 6:00. I'm gonna call out the next play as I see it. And y'all let me know if I'm behind or not. So the Eagles are going to the line right now. 13 seconds on the play clock. They showing a screen that says 9 plays, 61 yards. Hurts just got the ball. Pump fake. But RPO, nothing. I'm ahead. Oh, okay, bet I'm good.
You just saw a Covey catch or no?
Yep.
Bet.
Guess you want a replay of it now. They come to the line second and goal. Never mind. All right, bet. Falcons next drive. I'm thinking of a play action again. First play. That's a dot. Smitty touchdown. Eagles. Devontae Smith. My fantasy receiver. Let's
Let's
get it.
go, Devontae Smith. Let's go, hey, bro. I'm telling you, bro. He should eat like fucking what's the name? From Green Bay last week. How many yards he got total today?
Probably like 25.
25.
Let me check.
I just checked. He got 30. That's it. Not even
30.
halftime yet. 30 and a touchdown. That's solid.
Yep. Man, I need Pitts to get involved, man. Time 5:15. Yes, indeed. Double CJ.
Cash that shit.
Yes, indeed. Are you had his anytime touchdown?
Hell yeah.
Good
Remember I was
shit.
saying, I always go with his receptions, and I was fucking with the yards too. But I still think he covers the yards as well, but I don't know. Oddly, his touchdown felt like the safest play to me because everything else is so much higher than usual. So I knew my boy would come through. When I'm mad I didn't take a ticket out on it for the first tutty. That'd have paid out nice.
Oh yeah, that'd have been crazy.
Hell yeah.
3 receptions for 30 yards. On my fantasy alert for that, man. Stop playing. I'm looking for that sleeper alert. it's gross how they do Pitts. Jonathan said it was plus 800 for the anytime. I mean, for the first TD for Smitty.
Before y'all start panicking on Kyle Pitts, the Falcons have only thrown the ball 6 times.
That's bad in itself.
No, it is. It is. I'm just saying, like,
But
it's not like they airing it out and not looking for him.
yeah. Falcons' 4th drive. There's my sleeper alert. Man, the Falcons' first play from scrimmage, I'm torn between the 1+ yard rush or a completed pass off of play action. They both plus money. Based on what we've seen, how many carries has Bijan got? Let's see.
I ain't gonna lie, there's hella value in them hater props.
You said the what props?
The hater props, the incomplete pass, the rush for 0
Oh,
negative
yeah.
yards or sack. Boy, that motherfucker's enticing.
Yeah. Bijan got 6 rush attempts. I'm gonna wait. Probably gonna be a Bijan run. Have y'all seen the line movement on the Panthers Raiders? Nah, what's it at now? It went back towards Carolina because it was -7 for the Raiders. Yeah, I can see it being a Bijan run, getting that 1 yard. Well, they got the +1 yard rush. -5 for the -5 for the Las Vegas. 2 points for Andy Dalton. Damn. Even the books saying fuck Bryce Young.
I was reading something though that the coach said that
Pitts, there we go.
he was talking about the coach was saying that he's still their quarterback, but he had
Yeah,
to
that was
make some
before.
changes.
Oh, afterwards?
I don't know when the exact comment was. It just popped up on my timeline today.
Sosa here. Pitts is so ass, man. Otani up with bases loaded. Should have bet that rush for a yard too. Yeah, Pitts. Psych. Yeah, Big John eating. I should have taken him more than 50 on that lay. I just need the tight ends to start eating. Oh my goodness, the lane is crazy. Ooh. Ray, of course. Algier over 20.5 cash. Good shit. A wide receiver wearing number 34. Goddard gets targeted. Devontae scores. Man. What you be saying? The game is the game. That's tough. That boy, that's the second time he did that today. About to throw it, then pulls the ball back down. Oh, okay. I'm like, what happened? Pardon the Red Sox. I see they got Pitts blocking a lot. Yeah, I need the tight ends involved, man. Mooney mad as hell. He should be mad at his damn self.
What happened? Well, I'm starting to see all these roster moves in fantasy. What's going on?
Ray. Let me see who got dropped in fantasy. He went and picked up Kareem Hunt. Man, shout out to Fairbairn, the Texans kicker, for making me pull off a comeback win. That touchdown by Smith gave me the win. I was losing by 40 points. I'm 2-0 in that league.
If Saquon has a good day, I'll be 2-0.
He caught the pass and then got called for unnecessary roughness.
Hey, can somebody tell me what the live line is for Saquon touchdown?
Yeah, I got it on the screen.
It's surely good. What is it? It's got to be better than opening.
Plus 160.
Oh, I need that. Hold on.
Man, why every time I look at something, they lock the lines, bro?
Yes,
But
sir.
man, I feel like picking up Kareem Hunt is kind of risky though.
Yeah, a little bit. You know,
When the last time he was on a team?
he might know something. Shit, he might know Kareem.
They open the feet. The Eagles went back up. Depends on when they get the ball back. I'm gonna wait for that one. Listening to Belichick and Manicast is a tough ask. Somebody get that man a coaching job. Kareem won a rushing title his rookie year with Andy Reid. Yeah, I already know he was there and all that. I'm just saying he ain't played football in a minute. I definitely didn't want to pick up Steele though. What? How much time left for y'all? Oh, what a move! He ain't get past no. Oh, I'm an ass. I had the chat filtered to top messages. That'll do it to you.
Boy, Bijan cooking.
A minute and 50 seconds. Oh, all right. I'm all caught up. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Keep going. He probably cashed my this part of my lay already. 130. I'm at 114.
Bijan is cooking.
Bijan got 59 yards, man.
Huh?
He had 59 yards.
He got 80 yards total. Oh, you talking about rushing?
Yeah, rushing. That's all I
Shit,
needed.
I see 73 rushing yards.
Cash Bijan Robinson first half, y'all. Told y'all the running backs gonna cook them boys.
It must ain't update for me. Yeah, I see it now. 73. Yes, sir. Good shit, bro.
Boy, I just checked on baseball. I ain't know Dodgers was getting down like that. They was a player today, but they is whooping ass.
Yeah, man. Fuck baseball.
That nigga Papa ain't fucking with baseball right now.
Nope. When the Padres first playoff game, then I tune in.
First. No, I
They
just
only got
thought
like 12 games left, though. I think something like that.
yeah, it's
Like
just a fact. I just thought it was criminal for them to be minus 120 on the money line.
Oh no, yeah, now that's crazy.
Facts.
Yeah, the minus 120 is crazy. Run the ball, please. Deal said baseball K. What was the first live play? Like of the day? Because we got nothing on this drive. Ben Swag said he did the DK boost. We've had a couple live plays, Jazz. But I don't know if you meant like the first one of the day or this drive. Because I don't think we have none on this drive. Rebound cashed. Our first half rushing yard bet on Bijan Robinson.
Anti-legend.
Oh yeah, Algier too. Shit, then Adam went 3-0 on his first quarter plays, I believe. I cashed a plus 300, B. John, for a 10-plus yard rush on the drive. Then the Eagles' first play of the drive, a 1+ yard rush. We had a lot of different ones, Jazz. Wow, that's the craziest face mask I ever seen. Okay, so I need 2 more from Pitts, 2 more catches from Pitts. B. John is done. What I need from Goddard? 3 more from Goddard, 21 yards, Smith. Oh, yeah. We almost there. Setting up nice for the second half. $22 seconds. Fuck. Maybe go to Pitts here. Ben Swag said, fuck. Oh, he needed a rushing touchdown. Must have been something. Give the ball to Tyler. Che, what's good, bro? Mooney, 3 targets, no receptions. Let's see if they gonna get into the end zone before the half, man. Of course we get a timeout. Mooney in the backfield was a cheesy look. Man, what's Bijan live yards at? He going for about $120 tonight. Can we get a decent number? Oh my God, he had 111.5. Saquon Barkley live rushing yards is at 69.5. Lower than his pregame number? What am I missing?
Take that.
That's 23 more yards.
Take that Bijan line too.
Nah,
Same thing.
No, that's 33.
Same thing Mason did for the 49ers.
What the fuck was that?
Yeah.
Did y'all
Yeah,
just see
props.
that pass?
He was 76.5 pregame.
Now he just moved to 70.5. Bro, that's 34. That's 34 yards in the second half. Like, come on.
You gotta take that line.
Let me see if DK got a better line.
I appreciate if he hits that. We need that 30-30 in the second half, man.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, fall right in line with what you got. Then I
What's
got him at 50 plus on the pregame. What's
Bijan line right now?
111.5.
I'm taking that too, because same thing with Jordan Mason. If Jordan Mason can do it, Bijan definitely can do it.
$69.5.
That Philly defense cool with it too, as long as the pass catchers ain't getting no action.
Yeah, I just went back and looked through all his rushes. Yeah, he can get there.
Okay, go ahead. Bless you. Eagles probably gonna be just taking a knee here. Look at the receiving props. Ray McLeod to get 12 more receiving yards. I might take that too. Five, 3. Gonna leave that where it's at. Mooney for 2 receptions. I probably could get there with that too. First half was complete ass. Lord have mercy. Just took Pitts over 20.5 and Mooney over 17.5 receiving yards. Yeah, I'm looking at Mooney for 2 receptions in the second half. I might get there with that. I know everyone's on Bijan, and understandably so, but Tyler Algier is averaging 6.9 yards per carry on the year and has already covered his rushing and receiving numbers tonight. His line for the second half is a bit low too. What y'all taking again? I just locked in Saquon Barkley over 69.5 rushing yards live on DraftKings, minus 115.
I played a touchdown live at plus 125 and used the live boost to boost it.
Bet. I think I might get that with Mooney too. Barkley yards just dropped a little bit more too. Now it's at, I'm sorry, DK got one for him for 68.5 and one for 69.5. I don't know. It's weird. Let me refresh. Now Barkley is up. Barkley's up to 71.5 now. Algier's at 47.5. How many yards do he get? He's at 45.5 on FanDuel, and he got 33 yards. I'm not mad at that.
Need Saquon to get busy second half because no way I lose a fantasy match to a kicker. No way, bro. Like, come on. He got 4 fantasy points. Young Ho had 6. Come on, bro. What are we doing?
Man, I might take Mooney to get two catches, minus 114. But I like Ray for 11 more yards. I mean, it was 12 more yards now. Mooney yards at 15.5. A lot of these lines seem low, man. Total is at 36.5. It got to be some action. Mooney is tied with Drake for targets tonight. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get to the window on Mooney to get 2 receptions at plus 114. On FanDuel, I think that's doable. Like you said, and we seeing them clearly being targeted. Only thing I got locked in right now though is Saquon over 69.5 rushing yards live. But I think I'm gonna get to the window on Mooney. I'm gonna end the stream here. We threw the first half. We got 10 minutes before the second half starts. I'm going to pivot over to Playback. If you want to follow me there, playback.tv/ballers only. We'll check out the rest of the game there. Get some more live bets. It's been a great YouTube night. I appreciate the support tonight. I think we got up to like 117 people live, so I appreciate the love for sure. We're gonna be on YouTube every Monday night from now on. And again, if you want access to the tools that I use for the NFL, it is ftn.com/pricing and get you that Fantasy Football Plus membership. Best NFL data that we got out there. So, like I said, I'm going to end it here. Head over to Playback, and much love and good luck on the rest of your action tonight. I'll see you again next Monday. Peace.